get through it this evening. All right. What's going on, folks? Welcome to tonight's episode of the Run and Gun Podcast. I'm JPeeps.
I am Mr. Sassor.
And tonight, as you know, we got a lot of good stuff for you. Talking about the NBA draft recap and also currently what's going on with the NBA draft. Well, we got a lot of views coming in on here. Wonderful. Glad to see all folks doing well. That number's good. Nice.
Nice.
Love it. But yeah, we've got a lot of good stuff for you. I hope this isn't my actual whoops.
I guess NBA trades, draft, NHL trades and drafts. There's some controversy going on. Well, not too much controversy going on in NHL, but a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we got some good stuff in the NHL tonight too. Two brothers are reunited down in South Florida as well. So there's also that. And I'm sure you know all about that and what's going on. Plus another popular figure in the NHL is also growing very irritated and annoyed.
Yeah.
But of course, we'll talk about all of it after the intro. So nevertheless, folks, before we roll it, Mr. Sass, you got anything to say?
No, not much really. Nope.
All right. Well, let's roll it. We'll see all 59 or we'll see all 60 of you on the other side of the intro. 60. Let's go.
Hey, this is JP.
This is Ace.
This is Dalton.
You are listening to.
You are listening to the Run and Gun Podcast.
All right. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's go ahead and jump into hot topics first. We'll save the juicy stuff regarding the NBA draft for later on, of course. So you know where I'm going first. Well, also, first things first, I got to point this out too.
Yeah.
What is the significance of these two logos, Mr. Sassor?
Both SEC to no Texas Tech. Wait, is Texas Tech
Big 12? Big 12.
Big 12. Oh, Big 12 and SEC. I don't know.
So these are the only two teams to have first-round draft picks in both the NBA and the NFL draft.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's actually very impressive. I find that to be interesting. Huh.
In both football and NBA.
And then also, too, guess who made the news again?
Brandon Sorsby. Of course.
Yeah. This is...
I will not be eligible to enter in the league in 2026.
So what happened is basically, according to his attorney, Jeffrey Kessler, it's a violation of the collective bargaining agreement from the NFL that they will pursue this with the NFL Players Association immediately because he's not able to enter the supplemental draft because the NFL stated that they weren't going to have a supplemental draft this year. And plus, according to what they've said, he was the only player that submitted paperwork for the supplemental draft. But I guess he sent in the paperwork too late.
Damn it. Come on, buddy. You had one job there.
It's just so...
It's like your homework. There's like, this is...
Because my thing is this. The minute that you come across some type of controversy like this where you feel like there's a 50-50 shot you might not be able to play college football anymore, my thought is immediately, you know what? Put in for the supplemental draft now. Put in my paperwork for it now. I need to have a fallback option A, fallback option B. But I understand too, a lot of these kids do not think like that in this day and age.
No. At a college level, no. There's no thought behind it.
At all. No.
So
I think
he sadly say that, but it's true. Yes.
I think he 100% might have put all his eggs into the basket of, I'm going to take my chances and go to court and see if I can get another year of eligibility to come back to Texas Tech.
But you're not. Or you might. I don't know.
And so with that as well, too, from what it says here, his application.
He's not gonna play. Like,
oh no,
you can get another. If he could get that year extension at Texas Tech, or hold out for the NFL, but they're gonna go so low at the bottom. Might as well just be he'll be like a Tom Brady, last pick kind of thing. I don't know.
I mean, last pick, yeah, but like Tom Brady, yeah, I don't think so. But I know what you mean.
Yeah, like last pick kind of thing.
They also stated, according to his application, his application carries with it a lot of issues, according to some sources around the NFL.
All right, interesting.
But you know what's funny, though, that some people have said, I know this might spark some controversy. Some people have said, it's funny how the NFL, I'm going to call it what it is. It's funny how the NFL slut shames people for... Good evening, Troy.
Good evening.
Yeah, it's interesting how the NFL will slut shame you for gambling like this. But when it comes to a guy like Jalen Walker, who is now back with the Atlanta Falcons after basically damn near trying to kill that girl that plays in WNBA, they let him off the hook and allow him back into the facility just like that.
Yeah.
You have other people in the league who have done heinous acts that should be in jail.
Yeah.
But you want to single out Brandon Sorsby. Now, I'm not saying what Brandon Sorsby did is okay.
It's okay. It's not okay. But yeah, there's it's kind of childish what he did. It's very childlike, but again, when you have sexual assault allegations, that happens a lot in sports. It's or something as crazy as trying to run over that girl. Yeah, you should really seriously do some time. It's like some of the other stuff in NHL, even too. Carter Hart, great example. Patrick Kane, again, sexual allegation. Those are all sexual allegations in the NHL and stuff. It's but everyone just kind of bats an eye and just shrugs their shoulders, whatever. But yeah, it's something as simple as this. You're just being a dumb college kid. And you couldn't get your homework in on time. You couldn't just sorry. That's a little annoying. If I'm the parent, why didn't you put that application in ahead of time?
My thing is also too, you have a guy I hate to pick on him, but a guy like Josh Jacobs, who was arrested for a domestic disturbance in Washington. He's currently facing a felony charge of strangulation and suffocation, along with 4 misdemeanor charges that include disorderly conduct and criminal damage. And it says here his legal team has vehemently denied the allegations.
Of course.
Where's his? And I'm not trying to put down a black man. Where's his punishment at? Where's his severe punishment?
His case got dropped, like all the other cases. I'll just kind of look the other way and said, "Yeah, you're good to play."
And then you've also got Rashee Rice, who is in trouble with the law as well.
Don't get me started on that guy. I feel like that guy really should have served time, but of course, everyone just kind of turns the shoulder, looks the other way.
Only served 30 days in jail because. Let's see. In March of 24, he was driving a Lamborghini at 119 miles per hour, and a teammate was driving a Corvette on a Dallas highway, triggered a 6-car crash, and fled the scene.
Yeah.
He played. He was still able to play. July 2025, he pled guilty to 2 third-degree felony charges.
Yeah.
Just suspended for 6 games. But yet, the thing that the NFL glorifies and often encourages with DraftKings, with here in Florida, the Hard Rock Bet app, they always promote sports betting.
Of course. Yep.
And you're going to punish him for sports betting.
Yeah.
Again, this is not me belittling black men. This is not me taking up for Brandon Sorsby.
No, it's just like, I don't know. It's the law, and it's just like the things that fall in the spectrum within law. It's like, it doesn't make sense. Like, yeah.
You can't throw stones at a glass house when your house is also made of glass.
Yeah.
And let's not get into the whole thing of, the CTE thing. Let's not get into that. And the amount of just carelessness that the league has had for former players.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, all they get is a little tribute video and sorrows and cries. And then after a couple of days, when they throw dirt on you and move on, then it's over.
Yep.
Just saying. But, you look at the 2027 draft class now. It does include, as you can see, Arch, Dante Moore, Nico, which I'm surprised I forgot Nico was even – to me, he just fell off after he left Tennessee.
He fell off completely. Yeah. He should have stayed, but no.
I agree.
This man's like, go to UCLA.
I think Trinidad Chambliss, Dante Moore, and our Arch definitely headlined this draft class. Brandon Sorsby now probably is going to have to sit. He will sit out a year more than likely and just have to perfect his craft and work on what he needs to do. I think Lenore Sellers is also probably he's also maybe a top 5 guy in this draft class as well too, out of South Carolina.
I'd say him, Julian, Trinidad, Arch, and probably Mayavaya, Jaden, and Dante Moore. Yeah. Brandon Sorsby, I mean, he's last there, so I feel like.
I mean, the one thing he has working for him is the fact that he's going to probably be the healthiest guy depending on how he trains when the combine, if he gets invited to the combine.
That's true. Yes.
He may just have to do a pro day he may have to do another pro day at a local high school and just get ready for it that way.
Yeah.
So yeah. Also, what else we got here for hot topics? Let's see. What else do we have here? Also, Kyle Pitts cashed in 3 years, $54 million deal, $36 million of it fully guaranteed. I do think he probably owes Todd Bowles a good amount of that money because it's one thing you can always count on. Todd Bowles will keep Kyle Pitts. That matchup's going to be it's a gimme for Kyle Pitts. If Kyle Pitts is going against the Todd Bowles defense, start him in fantasy and reap the benefits as well too. If you look at the Falcons, they've already paid Drake London. They pay Kyle Pitts now, this is the highest that a tight end's ever made on a 3-year deal. And now you got to think about, well, what's Bijan going to get?
And it's true. And you still have what? Kirk Cousins' contract coming to an end, probably. I don't know.
Oh, no, well, yeah, I think they had to. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's gone?
Yeah, they got rid of him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If I'm not mistaken, let me double check. Ooh, you got me second guessing myself.
Last time I remember, it was.
Yeah, he's with the Raiders now. Yeah, he's with the Raiders.
Interesting.
Yeah, so he can go terrorize somebody else now. But yeah, Bijan's set to make $11 million $11 million this year. He, as of 2028, because he already got picked up. Oh, no, my bad. He's set to make a base of $1 million. Wait, geez. He's getting paid this year. Just know that. This is the year 4 of his rookie deal. They've already picked up the club option on him for 2027. 2028, he'll be a free agent. So more than likely, he will get some type of extension.
Yeah.
And then you look at the highest paid running back in the NFL right now, Saquon Barkley, who is currently making
Saquon.
22. Oh, yeah, you already knew that. You already knew.
Well, I didn't know, but I knew it was. I knew
Yeah.
as soon as you said his name, I was immediately thinking Saquon, and I was like, he's gonna say Saquon. I know it's Saquon.
Yeah, so he's currently 29. He's making $41 million in total value. And right now, behind him, Christian McCaffrey, who's 30, is making $38 million in total value.
It's pretty good. Pretty good for McCaffrey.
Oh yeah, you know.
Wait, where's
trying
Kyle
to
Pitts
see
again?
here.
He's where? He's
Kyle Pitts is for a tight end. He's, I think what it said, 3 years, $54 million with 36 million of it guaranteed.
Team wise though, what was the team?
Let me see.
Falcons.
$36 million fully guaranteed.
Falcons, right? Falcons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what also I got to think about too is, of course, I know we talked about this last week with with something brewing in Tampa here. You know, with Baker, he's probably looking at some of these contracts and be like, can I get a contract like that? His contract's got to
If
be
I'm
like
the thing
if it's
that
anything
you
below
know,
45, he's probably gonna say no.
I think you got to give him $53 million a year over the course of, what are we talking? I'm not giving him 5 years. I'm giving him probably the 4 years. So we're talking 53 over the course of 4 years. You're looking at $212 million, a 4-year, $212 million deal.
But I think it's pretty solid.
It is, because I mean, it's right there amongst the highest. And like, again, your calling card is Jordan Love.
Yeah,
it is, because the highest paid QB in the league right now is Dak Prescott.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, Dallas, and of course, because it's Jerry Jones money.
Oh, dude, of course, you know it. And forking up that much money, that's why Cowboys aren't doing anything. So right now, Baker Mayfield is the 19th highest paid quarterback in the league right now. He's set to make $33 million this year. If I had to give a measuring stick, it's Jordan Love or Trevor Lawrence at $55 million. But I don't think he gets $55 million. I think he gets $53 million, like Jared Goff, Brock Purdy, and above Justin Herbert.
Yeah, he's going to sit in that bracket right there. Yeah.
Which I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's absolutely fair for him.
Absolutely.
Now, the other one that the Bucs do have to worry about too is, Vita Vea. That's someone else they got to get under contract as well too. I don't care about the longevity of a lineman or what they say about defensive linemen in the league. Someone like that, you have to continue to pay them.
Yeah.
Hold up. Got a comment here. Hello, sir. How are you this evening?
Howdy.
You know who that is, Mr. Sassor.
Yeah. McMillan's, y'all.
It's a Mecca.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a mecca.
Yeah, it's more a mecca than anything.
And it's also Godwin at 2, likely. McMillan's number 3, though.
And I forget, Mike Evans is gone, right?
San Francisco.
Yeah, it happened like a long time ago. Just my mind.
And honestly, you want to know what's funny? What I found out, too, about that?
What?
I'll say this before we jump over to hockey. Come to find out, he didn't leave because of Todd Bowles. He didn't leave because of Baker. He left
on his own accord.
Left on his own accord. They already knew this was going to be his final. He already said he was going to. Well, not said. He said it behind closed doors. It was going to be his final year. He left because he didn't like the way that opposing teams' fans were coming in here and just taking over the stadium. Because he said in an interview with the 49ers, I love the crowd. I love the environment. I love the vibe every time I've gone out to San Francisco to play against the 49ers. He also idolizes Jerry Rice.
Which, yeah, I mean, all due respect, I feel like there's a lot of wide receivers that do look up to someone like Jerry Rice. And
of course, dude, because you got to think, Jerry Rice is the standard.
Yeah.
Like, who's the one guy that every wide receiver is going to get measured against? Whether it's Super Bowls, receptions, yards, how many touchdowns you scored in the Super Bowl,
Jerry Rice. Always going to come back to him.
Every time, dude. That's no disrespect to Michael Irvin or Chris Carter or
Randy Moss.
And Randy Moss was special too. But it's just Jerry Rice is the standard. He is the standard. Yeah. Plus, it's like now he can get free coaching from Jerry Rice right there at training camp.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it gets no better than that.
No.
But, all right.
It's not wrong, though, about as far as our crowds. You can move on to the next topic and change the background and slide and everything. But he's not wrong, though. I feel like here in Tampa, especially in Florida, I feel like a lot of sports, and maybe it's just because of all the different, like, you have a lot of Californians, you have a lot of New Yorkers that live here.
Snowbirds.
Maybe it's a little bit of the snowbirds and just other people that just kind of like jump into the stadium, and it's not really as many
stadiums.
Yes, plural.
You see it when especially the northern teams come here. You see it when like when the Eagles come here. That's when it's the worst, honestly.
Quite literally, going to the NHL game that I went to this year, going to see Lightning play against Detroit. I counted a lot of Detroit in my section, and just Detroit, like, in general, that filled a good chunk of, like, that arena.
Of course. I'm telling you. I mean, plus it's one of the original 6, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the original 6, so it's just interesting to see, like, there's a big presence here, especially for Detroit.
Every time, dude. And that's the thing. It's not just a Bucks problem. It's a Rays problem, because you have the game I went to. I mean, granted, they swept them in the series, but when the Yankees come here, when the Braves come here, takeover. Total takeover.
Yeah.
But you also got to consider, too, before the Rays came into existence, the Tampa Bay area was a Braves-centered city.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude, it's a Bucks problem. It's a Rays problem, and as much I know Ace isn't gonna like it, but as much as you don't want to admit it, it is also a Lightning problem. It's just the Lightning win, so it covers up a lot.
It does.
Exactly. But I can guarantee you this: if the Lightning weren't winning the way they were winning, I bet you'd say differently.
Yeah.
And the same thing if the Bucks were on a tear, like how the Lightning have gone on, there wouldn't be a problem. Because when Brady was here, you didn't see as many.
No.
I wonder why.
No.
I wonder why. All right. So got some NHL trades that went down. First one up. San Jose got a first-round pick, number 9 overall, for sending William Eklund, Casper Hallett-Tutunen, and Brandon
Sabota. I don't know. Yeah.
Send all 3 to Ottawa.
Yeah, interestingly enough, which I guess kind of makes up because Ottawa losing to Brady Tkachuk, so they're trying to fill that space. But for 3 guys. Interesting. But honestly, good on San Jose, though. I feel like they should come out swimming.
No pun intended?
No pun intended there.
And then also we had Calgary, New Jersey make some trades. I feel like Calgary, you got to explain to me how hockey works. I feel like Calgary gave New Jersey a lot to work with here. Simeon, Nekmik, Max. Oh, this was too much?
I think so.
So a second-round pick in this year's draft and 2 first-round picks in 2027 and 2028, plus Etienne Morin, all going to Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was again, I don't know what's going on there between these 2 teams, but Calgary, I guess they just
Here we go.
Yeah, San Jose does want a defensive man. That's what they're looking for.
They're taking a great wing at 2, which is why they traded Eklund. Nekmik was former number 2 overall pick. He wants money. Was missed so far in the Devils, but amazing in the Olympics. Not a bad deal. And then there's also this one. Not Connor McDavid, but Connor McMichael going to St. Louis. Milton Gastrin also going to St. Louis. And then a 2026 first-round pick, number 16 overall, going to St. Louis. All that. And then Jordan Kyrou going to the Washington Capitals.
Whoa. Jordan Kyrou. Well, honestly, good for him then. Good for him. He's probably wanting to get out of there.
Calgary has a lot of picks, so taking a flyer on a former top pick, not bad. He said meh on both sides.
Yeah.
And then also, so I know we mentioned Connor McMichael. So Connor McDavid is also growing very restless from what I've heard, because they are just, I don't know how do I word this? Basically being held hostage.
Yeah. Yeah. Holding him hostage, seeing how long he can endure. But probably will grow restless and try to find somewhere either in the Midwest. Try to just escape that whole misery that is Canada and just come down to the States somewhere.
So, okay, so here we go right here. So from what I'm seeing here in this article from Sportsnet,
McDavid trade request next offseason. Yeah, I could see it, but I could also see it during mid-season, I think.
So according from it came out at 5:52 p.m. today. He said, "This is what we want." Oilers Connor McDavid is all in on Babcock as coach. So it says here on Tuesday, the Edmonton Oilers announced their new head coach. On Wednesday, they got a new captain. The old one never spoke like this. And he said, let's see here. Here's the full quote. "I know Babcock alluded to the fact that it's easy to say in June, and it's easy to say in June. It might be a little bit different when it's November, but we've all agreed that this is what we want. This is what we're looking for," according to what Connor McDavid said. "I don't plan on having this happen to me very much, but when it does, it'll be deserved, and we'll move forward and we'll learn from it." He also said here, it's time to have that happen in Edmonton. It's time. I'm excited about that challenge to be pushed by a coach, he concluded, because it's been a really long time in Edmonton. Don't worry, we asked McDavid about Babcock's reputation. We'll get to that. Interesting. So I guess he's happy that he has a new coach.
Babcock is a creep. Honestly, I wish you were here, Ace, but yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on this right now. So, but I don't know if this was in also one of your slides, but the Sabres also had a trade too.
I saw that, but I couldn't find the picture.
So they traded Alex Tuck. So Washington receives Alex Tuck, and Buffalo receives a 3rd round pick. And David Kampf.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, kind of. But yeah, it's yeah. Thank you. It's overpay. That's what it is. He's worth more than a 3rd round pick.
Also, tell me, what do you make of this? The Kachuk brothers getting back together as well too.
Like, should have happened many years ago. I feel like it's a good thing. Maybe it's not, but I don't know. Maybe it could be tougher on now on Tampa to feel like, oh shit, now we have the brothers here, and of course the Florida Panthers give the Lightning hard enough time as it is in the regular season and also in the playoffs. But what does the brotherly tandem mean to Florida?
My bad. Keep going. I just put that up there. Just keep on going.
Yeah, it's gonna ensue a lot of interesting debate, I think, around Florida and between Tampa and Florida in general.
Yeah, it's I think I'm hoping it doesn't. My bias says I hope it doesn't work out, but I mean, it is a little special when you get to play with your brother, I guess, especially at the pro level. We've seen it with the father-son duo so many times. We've seen it with Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr., and then you've seen it with LeBron and his son, and then you've seen it with the 2 Watt brothers, Derek and TJ. They played together.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, those 2.
So, and then that's right. No, the Barber brothers never played together. But I mean, even still, like, it's pretty special. I mean, not only to have your brother play in the same league as you, but to see, them now on the same team. Oh my gosh. Oh, Brady could try.
Yeah, you're not really scared of Brady Chuck, but like, again, I feel like if one brother goes to fight, the other one's gonna follow and be like, all right, I'm gonna fight here too as well.
He needs to wake his bum up and do something.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting turnaround to see the brothers play together. Because I feel like out of all the brothers right now, like, you also have like Morgan and Connor Geeky. You have Quinn and Jack Hughes, who all play for separate teams. Connor Geeky's obviously now with the Lightning, or at least I think. I don't know if he's still in the AHL or if they brought him back up again. I have no idea what the debate is there, but yeah, I think it's kind of cool to see brothers play. I'm sure they are excited to play with each other versus against each other. But yeah, should be interesting. So
nice. Also, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. The NHL is talking about expansion.
God damn it. Oh, not another team. What are we thinking now?
Yeah, it said here, at the
Houston
NHL
or Texas? Why? We have Dallas. Dallas is enough.
Trying to do like the NFL. The NFL has 2 teams in that Texas footprint. You got Houston and you got Dallas. Austin, I feel like is more of a. I feel like you need to leave Austin alone. University of Texas needs to be the only thing in Austin. So I'd say it should be Houston.
Probably would be Houston.
I agree.
Yeah,
it should be Houston. You don't need to go to Dallas, or not Dallas, my bad. You don't need to go to Austin. You've already got one in Dallas. So just if you got a pro team in Dallas,
You should
need to put a
expand.
hockey team down.
You should expand. I feel like, and this is just sports in general now. I'm just talking now, but I feel like sports in general, they should really look at like places that just like states that just don't have a lot of like involvement in sports. Like I would say, like it would be interesting to see like Iowa, out of all places, get some like have like a really good football program, or maybe you have like a really good NHL program. I don't know.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I
mean, yeah, you have the Iowa Buckeyes, but
Hawkeyes.
Hawkeyes. Sorry, thank you, Hawkeyes. Yeah,
Chicago probably moves to the Metro Division, which would make sense. I think.
Yeah, they should move to Metro.
I mean, we are technically getting an NFL team that likely is going to be moving to Indiana because the Chicago Bears are going to probably pack up and leave and go like 18 minutes down the road.
They already have, I think. I think they've pretty much signed, sealed, delivered. They're heading there.
I think some people aren't happy about it.
No, I honestly, it's just like there's things with teams like it rings off the top of like the mouth, like Chicago Bears. Now you're gonna say Indiana Bears.
Look, it's like they said in Coming to America. He was like, is Mama named him Chicago? I'm gonna call him Chicago. That's what I know him as. Look, I still call them. As much as you want to politically hang me, I still call them from time to time the Washington Redskins.
Oh yeah, same. I still look at those teams as what they were originally.
It's like this. Now the only one I don't do is I don't call them the Houston Oilers. I still call them the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
This is also true too.
I don't know. What do you call them then? Because it's like, again, you have the Edmonton Oilers. You can't say Houston Oilers, but that would be like that to me. It rolls off the tongue better.
I mean, I mean, you know why the Titans claim the Oiler uniform, right?
Yeah, because I think that at one point, I think Tennessee was like a very rich in oil, right?
The Tennessee Titans were originally the Houston Oilers. The Houston Oilers got up and moved to Tennessee, and then in 2002, the Houston Texas plopped into Houston.
Yeah,
and it would make sense for them to do a space theme if they put a hockey team in Houston. Yeah. That would be pretty cool. The Houston Apollos. It's better than the Utah Mammoth.
Oh, way much better than Utah Mammoth. Honestly, not gonna lie. What was it? Like 80s, 90s, I think, before our time when the hockey, I don't know what they became today, but the Atlanta Thrashers.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's funny? I had a picture of that.
Are they the Dallas Stars? Correct me if I'm wrong, VJ. But yeah, I don't remember though. Atlanta Thrashers. Bring that name back.
Someone they became Winnipeg. Yeah. Somebody actually said it on Twitter. An old Atlanta Thrashers page said that like the Atlantic Division has become so tough between the Hurricanes, the Panthers, the Lightning, and the Atlanta Thrashers. Somebody was saying that. I'm like, wait a minute, you don't even exist anymore, but you should come back.
But you should, yeah.
The same way that, the Supersonics are coming back and stuff, we should bring the Atlanta Thrashers back. Bring hockey back to Atlanta. Back to Chocolate City.
Why not? Yeah.
It's like it would be better.
Why have the Rams moved back and forth from California to Missouri out of all places? It's just so random how many times they've moved from back and forth.
Well, I mean, they were originally in California, but I mean, I think that's weird that's not weird for our like people older than us or even our parents because they grew up where the LA Rams originally played in the LA Coliseum.
So, yeah.
But for us, we grew up at a time when the Rams played primarily in St. Louis.
Yeah, we knew them as St. Louis Rams.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, do I hate it for the fans that they had in St. Louis? Yes, I do. But they went back to their roots. And then you got a team like the Raiders, who, in my opinion, Al Davis has left Oakland more time. He left the Oakland more times than you can count because he left Oakland, went to LA, played in the Coliseum, came back to Oakland, and now they've left again. And now they're playing in Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. And quite honestly, I mean, me personally, like the Oakland A's and the Raiders should be in Oakland. But it sucks though too because Golden State left Oakland as well too. So
I didn't know that.
I don't know what's going on in Oakland, man. It's sad times.
Yeah.
Unfortunate to say. But enough about this expansion. Let's talk about draft and the thing everybody came here for. The thing all 89 of you came here for tonight.
89. Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, no, shout out to you guys. Also,
Kraken. I love the comment. Kraken was a hard name with a bum team. I love it. I love that. It's so true. It's so true.
So as you know, also shout out to the one HBCU player that has been drafted so far in the NBA draft. Aaron, I'm going to butcher his last name. Nicarama from Tennessee State. He's a guard.
Yep, that's what I would have
6'6". Average 17.5 points on the season, 5.5 rebounds, 3 assists, 43.8 in field goal percentage. That got him drafted. The only HBCU player so far, again, that's been taken. And so far well, you know what? Let me go ahead and share my screen for this.
Coming from TSU, that's pretty.
Yeah, Tennessee State, man. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I might get in trouble for it. I stopped watching after Cameron Bouger got picked up by Memphis. I really did.
I was asleep the entire time, but Giannis, that's what woke me up. Hearing about Giannis and that whole thing, I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, the Greek Freak coming to South Florida.
Yeah,
I'm excited, man. I like it. Him and
I love that.
Him and Bobby Portis both coming over to Miami and everything, and then I believe they shipped off Tyler Hero and a couple other guys to Minnesota, Minnesota. And then it was funny too because they said that nobody from he's talking about you. But yeah, no, I found it to be funny because they said like nobody from nobody from the Bucks NBA Finals team is on the team now anymore. They're all gone.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you talk about how to get rid of an entire championship roster within a couple of years. I mean, look no further than the Milwaukee Bucks.
And pull up that picture you had, like what, last week or the week before, of all the players from different Minnesota teams. Was it Milwaukee?
Oh, my bad, Milwaukee.
2 years, the year or 2 years ago, they won a championship.
Oh snap! You know what? Let me look and see. Well, I mean, that's the Timberwolves. In that case, not this. My bad. I'm tripping. I tripped you out.
I'm tripping too.
My bad. No, you good. You good. But let me see if I can zoom in on this. Hopefully, people can see these names. But yeah, AJ Dybantsa out of BYU, number 1 overall pick. Cameron Bouger taken at number 3. The Minnesota Grizzlies. Caleb Wilson. The Bulls love taking themselves some UNC players.
Yeah, they sure do.
Michael Jordan. They do. I think they took one a long time ago too. Knicks got Cameron Carr out of Baylor. I think if I'm not okay, so how many players here? Kareem Lopez. I think he's the first international player off the board. Yeah, he's the first international player off the board here. If you look at it, where is it at? Dang it, I just had it. Oh my god, I'm tripping because now I can't find it.
You can't find it either.
Oh, here we go. Kareem Lopez, Detroit Pistons. So 6'9", 225 pounds, out of Mexico. Perimeter oriented forward with a good feel who competes on both ends. He's tough, physical, and active.
Okay. Damn.
We'll see. I think someone was saying like he's like the first Mexican player to be taken like this, but then it says traded to Memphis. So now, yes, he also plays for the Timberwolves. So now, when you look at it, Memphis now has Kareem Lopez and Cameron Boozer.
Interesting.
And this is what I don't understand, or I understand, but this is what I don't like about the NBA draft, which is so different from, I'm so used to the NFL draft. You can get picked up by one team, and then the next minute, you're on the move again. You think you're going down to South Beach, but then all of a sudden you could end up going somewhere like Salt Lake City, Utah.
Midwest. Yeah, you're in the Midwest, and you're like, what? Why?
If that happened to me, I'd be pissed.
Oh, yeah, me too. I would be like, come on, I want to be somewhere where, well, at least right now, I want to be somewhere right now where it's like seasons.
Exactly. I'm sitting there. I'm probably thinking, I done got drafted. I'm like, all right, nice, yeah. Like I'm going to South Florida, and then next thing you know, I done got traded. Now I'm headed off to Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah. Play with the
where
Utah Jazz.
You know, talk about going from the penthouse to the outhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, they may have a good squad now. I mean, surprisingly, which is good, but it's like you gotta think about. Like, I'm saying it from like a perspective of
yeah, it's that perspective of like, hey, oh, cool, I'm going to, like, imagine if it's like your dream team, and then out of nowhere you get swiped away, and you're like, and you can't say anything at this point because you're like, well, I gotta pack my bags and go to this team now. Yeah.
Let me see something.
Yeah, it would bug the shit out of me, honestly.
I mean, the only good thing is like, yes, they have state income tax. Oh wait.
Excuse me. Yeah, no, they don't.
Let's see. Well, it says
Florida doesn't.
Florida does not.
Tennessee doesn't. Tennessee doesn't.
Florida does. So you're going to a place where you're going to have to pay state income tax if you go to Utah. It's things like that I just don't. I'm like, oh, come on, man. You know,
you got
Mormons. That's just an example.
Yeah, Mormons.
Mormons, no Coca-Cola.
None
of that stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's like, see, this is why I can't follow this. Because if you like look at this, dude, all these guys all traded.
Why
like Otega Owe.
No, I don't think so. I think Utah is still Utah Jazz, right?
Yeah, it's still Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
So wait, why hasn't Utah changed their name? Don't they have a logo? They do, yeah. It's still the Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
Even though, if I'm not mistaken, if history proves right, that team started out in New Orleans, and originally it was supposed to be the New Orleans Jazz, but then they moved out to Utah.
Make that make sense. I know. Thank you. Make that make sense. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just, I think sometimes when you move, you just don't change the name.
Because New Orleans, because at first, if I'm not mistaken, it was like the New Orleans Hornets, if I'm not mistaken, before it became the Charlotte Hornets or something. It was something weird there.
Yeah. Because now you have.
Then now they're the Pelicans.
Yeah, you have. Well, no, you have the Hornets, right?
The Hornets are Charlotte.
Charlotte, yeah, Charlotte. I don't know. Make it all make sense. Make it all make sense with some of this.
Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. I'm just
teams moving from one place to another. It's like, why?
Literally.
Why are we doing all this?
So A couple other housekeeping things too. I guess we'll kind of slide back to hot topics before we get out of here tonight. So, a couple other things happened in the world of sports today. So, the NCAA has voted to shorten the transfer portal window from 15 days to 10 days starting next year. Next year's transfer portal window will run from January 4th to January 13th. So basically, if you want to get up out of your situation, you better make your decision quick.
Interesting.
And then also, too, and I know you remember how this prohibited James Madison from going to a bowl game that one year, I think when they were first introduced to the FBS. Now, the NCAA's Division I cabinet has voted to eliminate the bowl transition penalty. And now both North Dakota State and Sacramento State are eligible for bowl games this season. I like it.
Yeah.
Because now we're really going to see if North Dakota, I mean, Sacramento State we'll see. But now North Dakota State, I want to see, if they get into the playoff, and I mean, unfortunately, we're probably headed for expansion again. Can they
more expansion
run the table? Man, oh my God, dude. Honestly. There's days where I sit here and I'm like, I miss the BCS. And then there's also days where I sit here and I'm like, I miss the 14 playoff. And then there's other days where I'm just like, damn you, freaking Leonard Fournette, for opting out of your freaking bowl game because now you've started this snowball effect.
Yep.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
Not right. It's not cool. It's not right.
So, yeah, I mean, I'd like to see North Dakota State make the playoff this year. I would.
Yeah. Still going to be North Dakota State against South Dakota State.
Is it? I hope so. That game does not need to go anywhere.
No, it doesn't. That game is great, though. That game is great to watch, honestly.
That game should definitely always be on the schedule no matter what happens with North Dakota State. And eventually, I mean, who knows? We may eventually get South Dakota State coming up soon.
What is it? I don't know what they call it.
It's gone away. They're not playing them this year.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think it's the only state rival. It's like Montana State, or Montana and someone else.
I know it was like the border war. So they're playing Fordham this year.
Okay.
It's actually called the Dakota Marker. That's what it's the battle for.
Interesting.
But yeah, it's unfortunate that game went away. I mean, there's so many rivalries out there that should still be getting played every year, honestly. Like Oklahoma, Nebraska, Florida, Miami should be annual.
That's why it'd be like, imagine if you took those away, and if you took Florida State, Florida away.
Oh, that'd be criminal. They never should. I mean, it's
Notre Dame and Miami, like take that away.
That should be played every year, honestly.
Yeah.
That should be played every year. What's another one? I know they did away with Florida LSU because of the SEC scheduling, but Florida and LSU should always play each other, I feel like.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because I'm a traditionalist. Oh, yeah, USF and UCF. That's one that should definitely come back. I don't care if they're not conference mates anymore. That should definitely be played.
Yeah.
They should find a mutual week. Like I say this about UCF and USF, I say about Florida, Miami. Find a mutual weekend. Instead of playing cupcakes, you need to play each other.
Yeah.
And just get it out the way. You see Iowa State and Iowa make it work. One's in the Big 10, one's in the Big 12. They always make it work.
Yeah. Yes, they do. They always make it work.
Mm-hmm. But, all right, folks, that's going to do it for us tonight in under an hour. How about it?
Yeah. I was going to talk about some World Cup updates.
Spill it. I know the U.S. and Iran are on a collision course in the World Cup. Winner gets the Strait of Hormuz.
Couldn't agree
That's
more.
really we should really let it be decided on the soccer field.
Yeah, no, I
We
agree.
really should,
I agree.
because obviously the politicians can't seem
No.
to figure it out. So just let the national teams figure it out. You know.
Yeah. Well, today at least, Brazil and Scotland played. Brazil swept Scotland today. Yeah, Bosnia and Qatar. Bosnia 3, Qatar 1. Switzerland and Canada. I was 2-1 in favor of Switzerland, surprisingly. And you had Morocco and Haiti. Morocco 4, Haiti 2. And right now you have Czech and Mexico playing, and South Africa and South Korea. Battle of the two Souths.
Oh wait, North Korea and South Korea are playing?
No, I'm saying South Africa and South Korea.
Oh, my bad. Wait, I'm sorry. I misinterpreted that. I was about to say
the battle of the two Souths, but yeah.
I was about to say, dang, can you imagine the North Korean soccer team and the South Korean soccer team? Oh my gosh, you talk about things might get heated at the 38th parallel if that doesn't go the way you want it to go.
Yeah. But yeah, and then tomorrow night we have USA and Turkey.
And then who's Iran playing?
And then Iran is playing. They didn't play today. They played, I think, Tuesday. No, they didn't play Tuesday. They played Monday? No, they didn't. I don't play Thursday. So the games Thursday are, Turkey and USA, Curacao, Ivory Coast, Ecuador and Germany. That should be a good game. That's going to be a shootout for Ecuador because Ecuador needs to win that.
I just want the United States and Iran to just play each other. That's all. If they match up, I will watch the hockey game.
I know. They play Egypt on Friday.
Iran does?
Yes, Friday at 11 p.m. at night.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. We just need Iran to win. We need the Iranians to win. We need the United States to win. That way we can get our dream matchup. And hopefully it goes as well as those aerial battles between F-22s and the Iranian Air Force.
Oh my God.
Oh, yes, you know it. You know what? That would, you want to talk about nasty? Oh my gosh.
That will get so dirty so quickly.
We're talking about some fights up in the crowd. Now that, like I said, if they meet, I'm watching that. And I don't know anything about soccer. I don't watch soccer, but for that, I'll watch it.
You know who USA is supposed to play on 4th of July though?
Against
another big well, I would say they're like a brother or sister rival. It's
is it England or something?
Yeah, it's England, I think. Let me look again. Hold on.
Could be England or Australia.
I think it's not. No, it's not Australia. It's not decided. That would be around, but they would probably play. Honestly, come to think about it.
Don't you tell me the Iranians on the 4th of July. Don't you tell me the Iranians.
It could. It might so could be. It might so could be. Some people were speculating that it would have been England, though.
I mean, that's what I was thinking when you said sister nation, or like ally. I'm thinking like, okay, it has to be England or the UK, or it would have to be like France or somebody. But yes, God, please.
That would actually be pretty epic.
You want me to watch soccer? I want to see this.
We have JPeeps voting in on this.
Look. It's Wednesday and I'm already calling for an international incident. I'm telling you, man.
Oh no!
Like I said, the winner gets the. look, the winner gets the Strait of Hormuz. What I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna put the prices of gas in jeopardy in our country, but
No.
put the Strait of Hormuz in the balance. Let that decide it.
You're wild. You're crazy.
The Strait of Hormuz and about $5,000. That's what should be on the line.
That's very specific. We'll talk about that after the show, but on another note, race week this weekend in Austria for F1. Shout out to Lewis Hamilton. Let's see another podium dub for him in Ferrari, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. We got anything else?
That's all I got. I got nothing else.
All righty. Well, folks, that's going to do it for us. We appreciate y'all joining us in the comments and stuff. Hopefully,
Thank you.
Hopefully 4th of July is a situation where we do have a bitter face-off.
Battle of the Strait.
Mm-hmm.
Quite literally.
I'm hoping for it. I'm praying for it. We need some entertainment around here, man. Something to carry us over into football season.
Yes, we do.
Into American football season, I should say.
Football and football.
You know it. But yeah, folks, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Love the viewership. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel on YouTube as well at Penalty Talk on there. And then also, too, make sure y'all leave comments and stuff under the videos and everything. Other congrats to the Rockets for that trade with the Celtics.
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Wait, let me see. Let me see about this real quick before we get out of here. Hold up.
You're good.
Here we go.
Wait, so our viewership's really like 80, 90 people right now?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, thank you guys for all joining. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Let me see again. Let me bring this back up. Rockets trade with the Celtics.
Rockets and Celtics. Interesting.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, yeah. No, it's coming up.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's pending, basically. It's right now.
Yeah.
What it is.
All right. Well, it's gonna be pending while I'm finna go get me something to eat. So
yeah.
All right, folks.
Hey.
Y'all take care. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed. We will see you next
time.
week.